with your weekly astrology tarot report for the week of January 9th to January 15th. Oh, a card popped up, so I gotta stop shuffling. I'll be using the Hermetic Tarot by Godfrey Dawson. There it is there by US Games. And also, if you're interested in what's going on in the sky astrologically with all the planets, you can go listen to my SoundCloud. It's called Wild Intuitive is the name of my SoundCloud, and I'm doing what's called a Goddess Astrology podcast. And what that is I'm doing an astrology podcast that includes all the regular stuff like what the moon's doing and the planets, but I also include the asteroids, which are named after a lot of the goddesses, and give sort of a more feminine type balance to the more masculine planets, and sort of give you a more wider idea of what's going on in the sky. So it's also on my blog, the SoundCloud podcast, so you can click onto my blog and you'll find it there and you can listen to it. It's about 25 minutes long. It just gives you an idea of what's going on astrologically for the week. So this is for each sign. Pay attention to your sun sign, but if you know your ascendant, if you know your moon sign, you can take a look at that as well. So as always, let's start with Aries. Aries, we have the Four of Pentacles. So Aries, this is a week where you kind of have to get down to work. There's a lot going on. There's a lot on your plate, but you can do it. You can make it work. And you're feeling very secure and very stable this week. So use that energy wisely and well. Taurus, we have the Two of Pentacles. Taurus, there's a little bit of money coming your way. It's also a time where you're going to really have to juggle and balance all the things that you have going on, but you can do it this week, that's for sure. And you're feeling energized. And also, like I said, there's a little bit of money coming your way. It's not a ton, but it's enough that you feel like you're making some headway. For Gemini, we have the Ten of Cups. So Gemini, you're feeling very, very happy this week. This is a great time to be with family, to be with friends, to be with loved ones. Your family life, your family situation, and your friends around you, this is all going really well. So bask in that emotional sort of time, this very emotionally lucky time. Cancer, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So Cancer, this is a week where you can really change your luck. We do have a full moon in Cancer coming up this week on Thursday. So this is a time where you can really, do some magic to change some things, and really luck is on your side this week. For Leo, we have Temperance. Leo, you have to find a balance this week. You may find that you are, kind of too lopsided, whether it's towards work or play, and you're going to have to find a balance. It's also a week where you're going to have to be patient. Things are not going to come together all at once, and that is okay. And you're being guided, so really listen to your intuitive hits this week. Virgo, we have the Five of Pentacles. So Virgo, you may be feeling like you don't have enough money right now, really focused on the physical, but focusing on the negative and on lack, which is actually going to attract more lack to you. You do have help around you. It's just a matter of asking for it and looking for it. But it's a time to really reassess things financially and work-wise about what's working for you and what's not. Libra, we have the Sun. Libra, this is going to be a great week for you. You'll be feeling very happy, liberated. Things are going to be very joyous. If you're thinking of taking a vacation or planning one, it's a good time to do it. And just feeling like you've kind of got some energy back. You may be feeling kind of down, and now you feel like you're moving forward and you've got energy to spare. Scorpio, we have the Knight of Cups. So Scorpio, this is a week to go for your dreams, and also a good week for romance. So whether you're looking for someone new or you're already in partnership, this is time to focus on that. Sagittarius, we have the Nine of Swords. So Sagittarius, you may be feeling somewhat overwhelmed, worried, feeling depressed at times. This is a time where it's saying you need to reach out for help, to talk to people, to write things down, to do some journalings, that things probably look worse than they actually are, and that by worrying about things, we're not helping the situation, we're not helping ourselves. So, talk to somebody, get some, do some journaling, do something that nurtures you. Things are probably not as bad as they seem. For Capricorn, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Capricorn, this is a good week for you astrologically as well. So it's a week where you can really start something new. You're now out of Mercury retrograde. It's a time where if you want to start a new business or a new job, this is kind of a good time for you, for your sign anyway, to go for it. But there's opportunities here. If you're looking to sell a house or buy a house, also a really good time as well. For Aquarius, we have the Four of Cups. Aquarius, if you're feeling a little bit disheartened and down, It's saying to look at what you have rather than what you don't have. You may be feeling somewhat discouraged or just feeling kind of blah and lazy and a little bit off. And that's okay, but it's saying like don't just throw everything out, because you do have lots of good things going on and you can turn this around. And then Pisces, we have the High Priestess. Pisces, it's going to be a week where your intuition is going to be bang on. Full moon's in Cancer, which is trying to your sign, so it's not surprising that you got something like this. Pisces, is time to really listen to your intuition. Pay attention to your spirituality. Pay attention to your dreams. All those things are going to be super strong during this week, and so don't be afraid to listen to your intuition. Finally, I'm going to pull a card for all of us from the Sacred Rebels Oracle deck, which I decided to work with this week. There it is there, by Alana Fairchild, which is a really wonderful, very powerful deck. All right. So, our card for all of us this week is Inner Trust. Look at that, which goes super well with the High Priestess card that I just pulled. I think for all of us, though, this is a good message about listening to our insides. Right now, you know, there's a lot of different messages going on in the media and around us, particularly politically, but also I think just in general, there's always lots of messages being bombarded of us, and we're always, you know, people's opinions around us, not necessarily even social media, but just, you know, our friends, our family. And sometimes we need to just kind of put that on hold and listen to ourselves. It doesn't mean that other people's opinions aren't important or you don't care, but you need to listen to yourself first. And I think one really good way of listening to ourselves is through meditation, through journaling, through art, to really find out what we think. And then we can discern what's good advice and when people are making good points and when it's not relevant to us. So important message for us this week. So that's what I'm seeing for the week. Again, if you would like a reading, you can go to my Etsy shop. I'm revamping it a bit to put some different options there. If I have both astrology, numerology, and of course tarot readings as well, and rune readings. If you're interested in that, you can go there. And if you want to hear again what the astrology for the week is, you can go to my SoundCloud and listen to that. Thank you again, and I will see you all next week. Bye.